gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Hey everyone, this is your girl SC. Hey everyone, this is your girl SC Book Out 843. Yes, it's Monday. Yes, I'm here. So why y'all questioning me? You, am I supposed to sit on these good authors and not tell y'all? Come on now. Y'all, this author here, this fire, a beautiful disaster. How many of us have been involved with one of those? My beautiful disaster created a 10-year-old who was up for grabs. If anybody wants her, just give me a call. But tonight, you guys, I have another wonderful author who is here with us. She's going to tell us a little bit about this beautiful book that I must say. Guess what, you guys? She's going to tell y'all about her publishing house she would, who I love. Oh my God, which is one of my favorite publishing houses. I stay in their Facebook group. I'm always in their Facebook group. And the way they interact keeps the readers involved, okay? So I'm about to bring up author Talese Nicole. Come on up.
Hey, I like
Welcome,
that. I like
Tally.
that intro.
Go, girl. Welcome to SC Book Gals and Friends. How has your day been?
Thank you so much. It's been okay today. I've been traveling this weekend, so
Oh, yeah.
um, still a little jet lag, and then I had to get home.
I'm excited about your traveling.
I had to get home, go to work. So I'm glad to just sit down and relax.
Well, see, we thank you for going to these events and just blessing us with your talent. So thank you for
Yeah,
all the
thank
hard work
you,
you do.
thank you. I appreciate that.
So since we got all that nice stuff out the way, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, a little bit about me. I'm Talese Nicole. I am very, very, very new as a writer. I started off doing coaching, so life coaching, self love coach. And then I had a blog on TaleseNicole.com that did pretty good. And then I would write short stories here and there, put them out. I put one out to this Facebook group. I think it's Black Girls Write Too. I want to say that's the one. And I came across this other author named Samira Alexander. I always shout her out every time because she's very, she's, my career I wouldn't have started without her. But she read the short story of A Beautiful Disaster, and she reached out to me and she was like, I'm very active just as a reader in the community. So she was like, beta read for her, which I did, and she put me in this other group, ICU Reading, whose event I was at this weekend. And she was like, they do Freestyle Fridays. I want you to just, sign up for one. Just it's a random topic. You don't know what it is until Friday, and then writes a story. Then I wrote one, and she was like, "No, you're not sitting on this no more. This is a gift." She was like, "Let's do this." And me and her got together and we co-authored a book called Silent Night, Dark Desires. That happened in November, and ever since then, it's actually a Christmas book. So, but it's a horror. So it's like a Christmas. You think Christmas time, you think it's cute, but no, it's like what could go wrong at Christmas? Everything can go wrong in this book. Everything did go wrong. So, um, and yeah, so ever since then, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. So she took me under her wing. I learned a lot in a short time, and yeah, that's pretty much my story of becoming a writer. So I like to write thrillers. Thriller and horror is probably gonna be my first love, but I like romance too. So
Thrillers and horrors. So
mhm.
when the purge happened, I'm gonna need you to come down here in South Carolina.
See, I
And
know I know what's gonna happen. Okay, because I write stuff like this, so I got you.
oh my goodness, so you can give me all kind of ideas how to
Mhm,
see you right here. We here.
mhm.
So tell us about a beautiful disaster.
Whew, okay, so it started off as that short story in Black Girls Write Too, and I wrote it. I was very upset. I actually named the character from the short story after the person I was upset with. So yeah, and he gets ended with a hammer, very very brutally. So I wrote that and I put it out there, and everybody loved it. It's something that you can really relate to. Just anybody, women, men, once you are scorned or you put so much into something, a relationship or anything, and you snap. It's like you just snap like, no, I've been doing this whole time. So it's more I like to write stories that blend with twisted, like beautiful with the twisted, because that's really just what life is. Life is just beautiful moments mixed with unfortunate things. And I wanted to be realistic, but at the same time, I was very angry. So it was like, no, you about to get it. So that's how the story came about. Um, but when I
She's
published the full novel, um, I really got into a lot. I went through a little crime thriller, a lot of thrills, and I just made it. I made it a full story, so it's I like it. I'm proud of what it came to.
so in other words, you like I like to say, you kill them softly.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
She says she wrote the book about someone and it end with the hammer to. How in the world did you do it? I was just about to ask, do the characters talk to you, but I'm scared to ask.
Yeah, they do. They talk. They do. They talk. I'm like, there's a one detective in there that is really he's just a grumpy old detective, and I was up late. I didn't know what direction I wanted to go with them. And I was just like, if I was just a 45-year-old man that's just hit it like a brick wall in my career and some little young guy comes around and takes all the thunder, well, how would I feel? So, yep, I had to stay up with him with that detective Roland Greer. I had to stay up with him and really figure him out. But I liked how it all came.
So you started out with your blog,
Hmm.
life coach, blog, short stories.
Hmm.
How has being a life coach, and we just talked backstage that you're a mother, how has that played into your writing? Do you use some of the things for your writing, or how does it tie in?
Yeah, yep. It all ties in. It When I was coaching and just listening to other people's issues and what they wanted to get sorted out, I would put myself in their place too. I would say, I maybe would not have done that way, but I understand why you did because of what you were going through. So
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of that, and just being a mom and having to figure things out. I was a young mother. We talked about that too. I was a young mom, a teen mom, and I had to figure out everything. I had to figure out relationships, how to be a mom, how to cope with the reality of you're going to do this by yourself. That wasn't the plan. And
Mhm.
just learn a lot of different life skills. And I always loved writing. I wrote all type of papers, and I won awards when I think I was like third or fifth grade. I wrote something about Lisa Left Eye Lopez. I wrote
Ooh,
something about her when she died, and it won some kind of award. I can't really remember. My mom, she talks about it a lot. So yeah, I just blend all my life experiences, and some of the characters are a lot of me myself, but others are the other people. If I was going through this, you know, these actions that this character does in this story would make sense. So I try to make them very relatable.
that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And
Hmm.
I know a lot of authors, they they use their life experience. So I like that. That gives the book a personal touch, personal
Hmm.
feel. So, I sometimes feel that reading indie authors, sometimes you're looking at a part of their soul. So I like that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So why killing them? Why horror? It's a very tough genre when it
Hmm.
comes to African American readers.
Hmm.
So why that genre?
That's a good question. I just, first of all, I'm a little different than a lot of people. I like to be scared. I like to that thrill of not knowing what's about to happen. It gets me like my heart gets to pumping, and I like it.
Me and
You
you
know,
cannot go to
scary
the movie.
movies.
No, we cannot go to the movies together because I'm gonna talk to you. He about to die. What about to
Yep.
happen?
Yeah, and then it's so funny because I'm the one that's under the blanket. I'm at the movies like this under the blanket. They like, you the
Oh,
one wanting to come see this movie. Like, yep, and we gonna stay. We gonna stay. But I like that thrill. I like to not know, and I like to really be surprised. And I'm like, oh, that's that. So I think thriller and horror just does that for me.
so I guess your book has a lot of twists and turns.
Yes, a beautiful disaster does. Yeah, even in the opening, you would never see it coming if I didn't just tell you.
So you guys, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have not read this book. This book is on my to be read list because y'all know me. Your girl is a cover girl, and this book by itself, with that cover, which we're gonna talk about a little later, was enough for me to add it to my list.
I
But
appreciate that.
before,
Thank
oh, you're welcome. But before going any farther, let's talk about Nicole.
you. Hmm.
I understand by the synopsis, botanical shop, which is, I love the fact that your characters are not the typical African American characters
Hmm. Hmm. Thank
because
you.
it
Thank
makes me think more.
you.
Okay,
Hmm.
I have to really put myself in the book. Botanical, what are we doing plants for? What is this? But it's away from the norm, so I like that. And Detroit, botanical shop in Detroit. I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. Weed shop in Florida.
Hmm.
But tell me about this character and the inspiration for her.
Hmm. Okay. Nicole was inspired a lot of from Talese Nicole for myself.
Okay.
She's very there's a part of me which I feel like is every woman where you can be very, very, very sweet and very naive, and you put yourself in these situations, these relationships with people that you don't need to be around. You know you should have been stopped, but you keep going anyway, and it's like you cutting yourself. You hurting yourself by just staying, but you stay anyway because you really want it to work. But when you get tired, when you get to that point and you snap, it's like I did everything that I could do. Why would you do that? And this is the consequence of doing that. So yeah, Nicole is she's very soft. She's very fragile. She's been hurt a lot. And when she gets hurt, people start going missing. People go missing, and her plants are shining even brighter and healthier.
Hold up. So she kills somebody and the plant gets. What kind of murderous stuff you got going on here?
Yep, the plants are healthy, vibrant, and beautiful and bouncy. You can buy them. Sometimes they on sale.
Y'all, this is okay. This is getting scary. The next thing you know, I'm gonna ask this question because y'all know me. Is she feeding the plants the blood? Please say no.
I don't know. You gotta read the book. You gotta
This is
read the
my
book.
type of author. Like, look, I ain't giving you nothing. You get the book.
You
I
gotta
know I'm
read
working
the book.
on a review right now. Your book might be pushed to the sides. I'm sorry, but this is
Mm,
kind of interesting.
I understand. My TBR. Whew,
Girl, I don't even want to talk about a TBR list. I just it's Lord Jesus, I can't even go down that road.
yeah.
Um, so Detective Eric Robinson, tell us a little about him. Because my understanding is that in the synopsis, and I'm letting y'all know that I have not read the book, but he meets the poet and I'm far fetching. She not kill the poet.
Oh yeah, he's gone in chapter one. Yeah.
God dang.
The whole story is about Detective Eric Robinson trying to solve the case of a missing person who happens to be Jamal the poet.
What?
Mhm.
She had to kill
He
him dead in the first chapter? Man, come
sometimes
on.
we have to
You
go. You know what's
can't
so
let me.
funny? I asked a question. I said, "What makes a thriller book a 5 star for you?" And most people were like, "Somebody needs to die immediately." I said, "Okay,
God dang.
I give the people what they want.
Not to kill him. Not to kill him dead in the first chapter. Come on. Don't kill him dead in the first
You
chapter.
gotta give the people what they want."
Y'all know what? It's always them authors with the smile that will kill you with the pen and then come back to you the next day. How you doing, girl? You done kill me with the pen.
Yep, I was just yeah. So the whole book is just based off that short story. So that's what happened in the short story, and it's already out there. So they're like, well, what happens next? So I just continued it from what happened next. But the chapter one is just a short recap of what happened, and then we go into what happens next.
She killing people and then she talking about short recaps. I just don't even understand what to do with my life with you in this book. So we already told y'all a little bit about the book. So now we're about to go to these fun questions I've been telling you about. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. I love music. I love movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to incorporate that into my books.
Mm-hmm.
So, who would play Nicole if your book was turned to a movie? And
Hmm.
why would they play her?
I don't
Now,
know. That's so
I'm gonna
hard.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not the situation of the book, but I'm thinking about that chicken acrimony because Nicole sound three, how do you say, three wins shy of a sale or something like that.
She's
Any
something.
and all lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
So you mean Taraji P Henson?
Taraji, there you go. I'm thinking that would be her.
Wow. I could see Taraji playing Nicole. I could see that. Yeah.
But if you can
See
get a
Taraji.
person, who would it be?
Um, Woo, that's so hard. If I could get anybody, I was thinking Nia Long at first in my head. She
Oh,
still looks so young. Nicole she's a little young. She's like 30,
wow.
but Nia Long she's still look good.
Okay, Nia Long. I can see that. I
Hmm.
can see that. Okay. I can see Nia Long.
Hmm.
I can see that. Okay, so we did an actress. Let's think of a singer. Who would she be?
Singer. Huh.
I'm thinking Monica. And the only reason why I'm thinking Monica because I know there is something not right upstairs with Monica. Her
She
or
hood.
Little Mo?
She from Atlanta, so she a little hood for sure.
Yeah, Monica or Little Mo? Or K Michelle. She's another one
Hey
that
Michelle.
elevator ain't all the way upstairs.
Yeah.
So who
She
would you
fiery.
choose?
Oh. Probably K Michelle. I could see K Michelle doing it. Cause you see K Michelle in a movie, you like, cause she's already a little some screws missing, so you already expect like, okay, she about to be somebody. Yeah, I would say K Michelle. That's a good, yeah, K Michelle.
Alrighty. Which rapper would play Detective Eric?
Whew, somebody fine, cause Detective Eric Robinson was fine in my head when I was writing them.
Method Man, Method Man.
I know. Ooh, that would
Mm,
be that would be really nice.
mm, that man just.
He is. He is.
I'm
Um.
sorry. I just had a moment. I apologize.
Rapper. Um. Oh, I'm bad with this. I'm so bad with this.
I know. That's why I don't give y'all these questions.
You got me wanting to look up rappers. I can't even think of nobody. Um,
I also saw KRS-One.
KRS One, maybe,
Yeah, I
maybe.
no, I don't think he can be a DMX. DMX is just bad boy all the way. I can't
Yeah,
see DMX ever being any type of law enforcement figure
I
ever.
know.
um, but if you can't think of rapper, how about a male actor? Who would it be and why?
It had to be somebody that plays like really noble characters, like really noble men. Shoot,
Noble
I'm
characters.
not going. I would say Lorenz Tate. Yeah, Lorenz
He,
Tate.
yeah, he's a cute little short one. Yeah, I can see
Hmm.
that. Or what's the dude who Mackay Pfeiffer?
Yeah, Mackay Pfeiffer.
Yeah,
Yep,
yes. From what I've read, I can see those two characters.
yep.
But wait, hold up. Lifetime is on the line, and they love the fact that your movie about a beautiful disaster was a hit. So they say, you know what? We're going to do a biopic on you. Who would you give the honor of playing you and why?
Oh, dang. See, oh man.
And it could be
I keep thinking about just like local Detroit um actresses and things like that. So I would hope, because if something like that was to happen, I would definitely it'd be all hometown. Like I'm starting from home first. Black authors, writers. I want like a full black studio, and I want Detroit first. So I keep thinking about shoot, I'm gonna mess her name up. Makivia Albritton. She does some local movies. She do a lot of local movies. I would think her.
And why did you choose her?
I feel like our personalities are similar.
Okay.
I see her on the screen. She's a great actress. And then just even like her TikToks and her skit videos and stuff, she just seems so like she seems a lot like me. So I would think she'll do a good job.
Well, if she seems not like you, she seems like she is a wonderful and great person.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be.
So she, oh, now you know what? You can't say that, and you a horror writer, and you be killing people in the book. You can't be saying I
I
try
try.
to be.
I
See,
try.
y'all
I'm nice. I let people, go off, and I'm like, okay, keep talking. You're gonna be next in the book.
so cool. Hey, listen, I can see her at the desk right now,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and she done kill your character smiling at you like, yeah, you did. I can
Yep.
see that.
When I first wrote A Beautiful Disaster, that short story, I was on this laptop and I was just going. And it had got dark. I didn't even notice. I started in the daytime and it got dark and it was just the light from my laptop. I said, oh, it's like, oh, shoot, I ain't feed my child. I'm like,
The poor child. That,
right. I'm
no,
like, Yana,
not
you
to
okay?
see the baby.
Like, Yana, you okay? She said, yeah, I put some chicken nuggets in. Oh, okay. Good job.
Right after mama just get finished killing this person, we going to McDonald's and eat, okay? I can
Right.
see.
I was going. I was mad.
So, what does literary success look like in me to you?
Oh, see it's so loaded, but it's really a simple answer. It's whatever you want it to be. It's different for everybody.
Mhm.
And for me, it just looks like people really enjoying my book. That means that I've done all the research to make great characters. I'm keep taking these different writer courses, trying to expand how I write. That means I really took it serious and I really put it all in, and that people like it. So I mean, yeah, money and stuff. That would be nice. I don't want to work. I'd rather write full time. I mean, that's the goal. But to be successful in it, I just feel like you are somebody's favorite author. That to me, that's success right there. So,
And the fact that you're actually still evolving your craft is
hmm,
beautiful. A
thank
lot
you.
of people, once they put out that first book, they don't think to go back and take writing classes. They don't think to go back and read other authors. They just think, okay, I did it, I've arrived, and that's it. But the fact that you are investing in yourself,
Hmm.
investing in your craft, that's for me, a reader like me, that makes me want to go get your book and just be like, I read it. I just bought it because she cool like that. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. I do. Yeah, I'm always a student. I'll forever be a student. And I love all these indie authors. I'm obsessed with them. I think they threw me in the group with them, so we have like little messages every day, and I learn so much from them. They always throwing things that they probably don't even realize, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So I take it, I apply it. I love different elements in all of them. So the best parts of them, I try to take it and make it my own. Like Octavia Grant, she's so unhinged. Her characters, like you think what I did with a hammer, she doing all kind of stuff, and I'm just like, how you even think of that? So she makes me want to
Hold
go
up. What her name
go
is?
harder. Octavia Grant.
Hold on. I'm going to get a pencil paper right there. Yeah, go keep talking. I ain't playing. I get the pencil paper.
Tavia Grant, and then there's Kenya Moss Dime. She is like she's a OG. I don't even see how I didn't know about her prior to last year. Because when I first found out about her, her stories are timeless. They're so well crafted. Samira Alexander, she's the one that put me on. She brought me
Smart.
into the readers world. She opened that door. Um, her the first story that I read by her, she had so much going on. It was all psychological, and I like to think. So I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Keep on going. I got.
Then there's Kara and James.
Mm-hmm.
She's amazing. There's Anna J. Anna J was, I believe she started off erotica
My
and
woman, his wife.
romance.
Oh,
Yeah, see? Uh-huh.
sir.
And now she writing thriller, and what I got from her was that if you want to write, just write. You don't have to be boxed into one genre if you want to expand. So like my new book that's coming out September 9th is a romance. So
Oh,
I'm
so you.
trying to find where my love.
I have to admit, I love authors that do not put themselves in a box,
Mhm.
because what you don't think you might be successful in, you may be way successful than you thought. So I
Mhm.
love the fact that that's happening.
Yep. Yep.
So we're getting close to the end of our time, but before
Mhm.
we let you go, please tell us how we could follow you on social media, get a copy of your book. Just give us the rundown.
Mhm. So Facebook is I'm Talese Nicole everywhere. You can type Talese Nicole. Instagram and TikTok are a little different. It's Love Talese Nicole. That was my blog when I had my blog. So it's at Love Talese Nicole. TaleseNicole.com. You can subscribe to my mailing list, and I got all kind of stuff like exclusive. I got little games that I play. I like to do giveaways. Yeah, TaleseNicole.com. You can find me. You can find anything on TaleseNicole.com.
So, you guys, you know that all the information that you have for this author is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. The replay will be instant as of soon as we get off. If you go on YouTube, you can get the replay. I thank you for being with me tonight and being my friend during the purge.
I got you.
We gonna have to exchange number, because when we hear that sound, I'll be like, "Hey, she got my back."
And I'm gonna tell you, this is what we gonna do. We gonna stay inside. Okay,
Why
we
we gotta
staying
stay
inside.
inside? I mean, come on, man.
Ooh.
I got one person I want to get. No, sorry, Lord.
Mm-mm.
I know, Lord.
Mm-mm.
I want to get him, Lord. I
I
got
write
one.
too much. I read too much. We gonna be inside. Don't trust nobody. Nobody.
So, should I go with that mindset in your book to not trust anybody?
Don't trust nobody.
Ooh. Ooh, I like a book like that. That's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you for joining us tonight and giving us another great read. You guys, you go out and get a beautiful disaster. Oh, wrong side. Look right there. Look at that cover, y'all. You can't. I thought the book was about romance. She ain't loving them. She killing them. Making. See,
It's
that's what
it's
I'm
it
talking about.
starts off real poetic. It's like a love letter, and then yeah.
See, you said that, and I'm gonna tell you what came in my mind. 1, 2, Spready's coming for you. That's
Yep.
that came in my mind.
Yep.
Like, she talked about poetic, but she done killed a man in the first chapter.
Yeah, yeah. You'll see. If you just read the first chapter, I think that you'll get exactly what I'm saying. Go
Y'all,
ahead, just read chapter 1 and then let me know what you think.
I'm going to read the book, but I'm also scared that she's so calm at killing people.
Don't trust nobody, not even your local florist.
Thank you again for being with us tonight. You guys, remember, I'm going to be back tomorrow with another author Black Queen.
Okay,
Please
I like her.
remember, there's no such thing as an old book, because not everybody has read every book.
Hmm.
Again, thank you, Miss Nicole, for joining us tonight. Y'all go grab the book, A Beautiful Disaster. Good
Thank
night,
you.
everyone. Bye. Lord, she killing people in the book. I don't even know what to think. I'm actually really have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna get this.